Hey guys, welcome to today's video where we're going to be going over the Miami Dolphins, kind of the COVID situation going on with the team right now. Obviously, going into this game against the Jets, it's going to be an interesting game. Dolphins are in the thick of the playoff push right now, but with the COVID situation, we're going to be breaking all that down and how that affects the game. Before we get started, please drop a quick like and a sub on today's video. It would really help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate that. With that said, let's dive right into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So I was originally planning to make this video while Myles, Gaskin, and Salvon Ahmed were out because of the COVID list. But right now, this is who's on the COVID list for Miami. It's Jaylen Waddle and it's Jevon Holland, and Philip Lindsay is also on it too. So those are three really important players. I mean, Jaylen Waddle's been their best receiver all year. Jevon Holland's been arguably the best member of the secondary all year. I'd probably say David Howard's probably been the best, but Jevon Holland's been really, really good at the safety position for the Dolphins this season. And then Philip Lindsay, the Dolphins are going to miss that power running back, a change of pace back for the Dolphin system. But overall, I mean, these are big gaps in the Dolphins team. I mean, Gaskin and Ahmed were supposed to be out too. They ended up clearing through COVID protocols because they got added to the list a while ago. But I mean, Jaylen Waddle at this point looks to be out. There is still a chance that Waddle and Holland test out of COVID protocols. But at this point, it really looks like they will be out Sunday. And what does this mean? What does this mean for the game on Sunday? What for starters for the defense, it's going to be kind of interesting what the Dolphins decide to do at free safety. Personally, I would have Brandon Jones play free safety. Then you have Eric Rowe and Brandon Jones back there. Brandon Jones, he's had a really nice season. He was out a couple games due to injury after a really good game against the Ravens. And he's been a really big part of that Dolphin secondary all year. Really has blossomed in his second NFL season. Been rushing the passer better. So I'd like to see him fill that free safety role. But if you look at the depth chart, it looks like Will Parks is second in line here, obviously with Jason McCourty on IR. So look for Will Parks and Brandon Jones to really step up with Jevon Holland not in the lineup on Sunday. And then, I mean, we look at, the wide receiver position. It's good that the Dolphins have Devante Parker back. But the Dolphins did go out and sign Tommy Lee Lewis, who is not listed on this depth chart. That's kind of bad from ESPN, but they did go out and sign Tommy Lee Lewis with the intention of playing him on Sunday. So look out for Tommy Lee Lewis to play a little bit for this Dolphins team. But I mean, Devante Parker will be that wide receiver one. You'll have Albert Wilson with those little sneaky underneath routes, and then Preston Williams will have a big role trying to get some of that high outside. Deep balls. Preston Williams does all of that, so he's going to be in the heart of the offensive effort on Sunday. But also Mack Hollins too. Mack Hollins has surprisingly had a really nice season. A lot of touchdown catches for him. Him and Tua have had a nice little connection too. So watch for Hollins and Preston Williams to get a little bit of increased playing time on Sunday, especially with Waddle out. So running back wise, Myles Gaskin's going to get the load more or less. He'll probably get 65% of carries. Salvon Ahmed will get some carries. Duke Johnson will get some carries, but it's going to be the Gaskin show for the most part. Not too much to change with the offense. Maybe some of the third down efficiency goes out the window with Jaylen Waddle out of the lineup. He's been a third down weapon, but I still think the Dolphins should fare pretty well against the Jets. And now as we turn to the Jets and the matchup here, when you're playing the 3-10 Jets, the Dolphins, they're 6-7. Right now. If you look at the standings for them, if I can pull up their standings, we'll see if I can do that. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Let me just move this over here. Boom. If you look at the standings right now, they're third in the AFC East behind the Bills. But you look at all the other teams in the wild card spot. Broncos, they're 7-6. Raiders are 6-7. Bills are 7-6. Browns, Bengals are both 7-6. They're in the heart of it. The Colts are all 7-6. The Dolphins are the heart of this playoff race. So they play the Jets, and this is a bad Jets team. This is a Jets team that they can win a game against. They beat them earlier in the year. Tua played some really effective football during that game. So the Dolphins just need to bring the intensity. They need to have the next man up mentality. But even without Jevon Holland and Jaylen Waddle, they're two best rookies on the team and two real big playmakers from this year. I still think that the Dolphins are deep enough at the positions, especially wide receiver, especially having Devante Parker back. I mean, Devante Parker and Tua Tagovailoa 2 weeks ago against the Giants, they looked in sync. So watch out for that on offense. But I think that the Dolphins should still get the win against the Jets.
And with that said, that's pretty much going to end the video for today. Did you agree with my analysis? Why or why not? Leave your comments and thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, if you're new around here, please drop a like and a sub on today's video. I'd really appreciate that. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.